morning, Rhinos, and welcome back to another episode of Crash TV. I'm Brooke Bloom.
And I'm Baron Bitter. Today is February 23rd, and it's an odds day.
In today's episode, we'll be taking a look at St. Baldrick's,
the non-profit organization See My Child,
a review of our boys' basketball season,
and more.
Now get ready, Rhinos, because Crash TV starts now.
Hi, Crash TV!
We hope you all had a great ski week.
Looking to continue the fun? Make sure to check out the Rhino Rave in the Student Center on the night of February 27th.
From 7 o'clock to 8:30, students will have free entry to enjoy games, raffles, food, and more. Can't wait to see you there.
Something else fun to do is to give back. So let's learn more about St. Baldrick's.
St. Baldrick's is an organization that raises money to fund pediatric cancer research. As a school, our goal is to raise awareness for the need for funding, and then we also are hoping to raise this year some funds to contribute towards the research. The events that are happening currently that we have planned is there's going to be a fun run after school on St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. We are going to have a guest speaker, I believe, on Monday, actually someone close to our school community. And then we are also having like card making at lunchtime. You can sign up to be a fundraiser just by putting your name on the website, and they can participate in the run. There will be a cost to the run, and that money all is going to go to research.
For more information, visit stbaldricks.org. For Crash TV, this is Bettina Kalamag.
Wow, what a great way to help kids in need.
I couldn't agree more. In other news, we have some great options on our menu for lunch this week, including the cheese quesadilla and meatball sub. They both sound really good, so be sure to check it out.
I wish they would serve ice cream for breakfast.
Well, you could have last week if you had a 3.5 GPA or higher.
Let's take a blast to the past and check out Scoops for Success with Emma.
What's up, Rhinos? I'm Emma Garcia, and recently, 12 Bridges High School has started a new tradition to honor students who have worked hard each semester. Let's hear more about it.
Hey, we're really excited to announce that we're starting a new tradition here at 12 Bridges High School. It's called Crash's Scoops of Success. And so what this is it's a way to honor our students who earned a 3.5 unweighted GPA last semester, so like the fall semester of this school year. And like those kids that earned a 3.5 and above, we put them on what we call the principal's list. And what I want to do for those students on the principal list is I want to give them all a scoop of ice cream from Leatherby's.
This is fantastic. This ice cream is really good. It was fantastic. I got chocolate. Can't wait for next year. I just want to say congratulations to the over 750 students that got a weighted GPA of 3.5. Look at how full this gym is. And thank you to Leatherby's for helping support our students. Good job.
We heard from students through our Congress, Student Congress and Student Senate, that they wanted to be honored for their academic success other than at the end of their senior year when they get their cords. So this is a way to kind of infuse that and make sure that they know that we appreciate that they worked so hard, we recognize it, and so we're gonna have this really great flex period. The students that earn that 3.5 and above, they'll be automatically like in the flex to receive the ice cream, and in the gym they can pick chocolate or vanilla ice cream. We'll be doing it again at the beginning of the school year next year for the grades for this spring semester. We'll do the same thing. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and who doesn't like ice cream?
See, you can get ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah, what a great way to encourage students to better their grades.
Another great thing is the nonprofit organization called See My Child. Let's learn more from Precious.
Real change in our community starts when we truly see the needs around us. One organization leading that effort is See My Child, a
a program committed to making sure every student feels seen, supported, and valued. To learn more about their mission and the impact they're making, I sat down with the founder of See My Child.
The inspiration for starting See My Child actually came about because my daughter, Alex, matriculated through Rockland High School, and she encountered some racial issues. Once she graduated, I realized it was time to really and truly give back, creating an organization where I could help students, especially students of color, bridge this gap between differences, if you will. The mission in See My Child is to ensure that every child is seen, heard, and loved. I would love to have people get involved with the organization. The best way is to email See My Child, seemychild@gmail.com, or reach out to me. My phone number 916-847-4487. Hold on to the passion, because it can become challenging because you're so busy and you see the vision. The advice is to make sure that you continue to share the vision with others, to have others carry that vision with you. I would say, you know what, it's going to take all of us to get through the challenging times in which we find ourselves. So as we do that, continue to reach out. Each one teach one, each one reach one, each one bring one. I'm Tawana Armstrong, and I'm the founder of See My Child.
Wow, what a significant impact they're making.
Our sports teams at TVHS are also making an exceptional impact. So let's hear more from Andre.
What's up, Rhinos? I'm Andre Melias, and welcome back to your weekly sports report. As winter sports wind down, many of our winter teams are wrapping up their regular season or getting ready for playoff action. Spring sports are also starting up, so make sure to check Schoology for the latest schedules and updates. Speaking of playoffs, the basketball team has just wrapped up their regular season. Let's take a quick look back at how the season went and what's ahead.
The season's been going really well. We're 22-4 and tied for first place in the league going into the last year, so it's been going really well.
I feel like we've been pretty successful in the season so far. Having a chance at a league title is always a good thing. I feel like our guys are playing together. We're peaking at the right time, and yeah, I would say it's been good so far, but it's not over with.
I think the season's been good. I think we've been playing good. We have good chemistry, so I think we're doing good.
The hardest challenge was going into Placer Friday night because their environment's really cool. They're a really good team. They challenge us a lot, and yeah, that's been the hardest challenge.
The hardest challenge and favorite highlight came at Placer. Friday night league game for a league championship. Great atmosphere, and we won, so it was the hardest challenge and the best achievement.
The best highlight was probably going into Placer on Friday night and winning, because that set us up for first place in the league, and hopefully we can build off of that and end up winning a league championship.
Good luck to our Rhino basketball players as they head into playoffs. This is Jarrett Hackney with Crash TV.
That's a look back at how the basketball season wrapped up and what's ahead as playoffs begin. Now from hardwood to headlines, one move in the sports world that has everyone talking. Matt breaks it all down in this week's Take of the Week.
What's up, Rhinos? It's Matt Bunton here, and welcome back to Take of the Week. This week's take, the Raiders have just made the best offseason move that we will see out of anyone this year, hiring Seahawks offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak as their head coach following the Super Bowl win for the Seahawks a few weeks ago. But don't just take my word for it, let's break it down for you. One of the best examples as to why this is the best coach hire of the year comes from the conference championship. Sorry, Rams fans. In this formation, you can see Offensive Player of the Year Jackson Smith and Jigba lined up on the backfield with a 3-by-1 set, giving him somewhat of a later release timing. And in this dime defense, the middle linebacker is going to be forced to wall off the left side of the field, meaning if JSN runs a short route, he's going to man up on him. Now the key to the Kubiak play call here is that the routes are all structured on the top part of the screen, with Cooper Kupp running an out, forcing Quentin Lake to follow him, and Shaheed takes this post, bringing the safety with him. This leaves the large corner of the end zone uncovered, and now there's a middle linebacker who mirrors JSN's side, and then he backs off as his responsibility is the middle of the field, and he would have manned up if JSN crossed it. Key is he didn't, and he instead ran a corner route, and he's wide open, not because of defensive failure, but because everybody did what they're supposed to do, and this play call tore them up. All because Kubiak saw on a 2nd and 19 in the red zone, they made a call to beat what they ran before, believing what they would run on this play here. I'm excited to see what he will do in Las Vegas. I'm confident that he will be the best coaching hire of the offseason, and we will come back in the regular season to see how he does. That's all from me, Rhinos. Back to you.
Thanks, Matt. Now let's shift gears and take a look at what's coming up weather-wise. Here's Adam Medeiros with the 7-day weather forecast.
Good morning, Rhinos. I'm Adam Medeiros, and this is your 7-day weather forecast. Starting off with our first duo, Monday and Tuesday, high of 58 and then 57. We'll be seeing rain both days. That continues into our second duo of days, high of 58 and then 61. Raining both days, but we only see some early rain on Thursday. That kind of almost continues into our trio, where Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will have partly cloudy all 3 days, highs of 64, 66, and then 65. For our upcoming events, we have Pi Day, also known as Ya Boy's birthday, in 19 days, 22 days until it's St. Patrick's Day, and 25 days until the spring equinox. That's it for this week's edition of Crash TV Weather.
Thanks, Adam.
Hey Baron, how often do you get off-campus lunch?
I get it all the time, but I always eat the same food.
Well, Sydney, Yara, and Genevieve made their own favorite fast food meals and put their own twist on it. So let's see how that went.
What's up, Rhinos? Welcome to Rhino Recipes. I'm your chef, Sydney,
Genevieve, and Yara, and today we're making recipes on a budget. As you guys know, our upperclassmen love their off-campus lunches and spending money on a daily basis.
But to save money, we decided to recreate fast food at home.
So let's call some Rhinos and see what their favorite orders are. First up, we're calling our friend Riley McConnell.
Riley? What up? Hi. Okay, so I have a quick question for you. So what is like your go-to off-campus lunch that you kind of get every time?
Probably like Little Caesars.
What do you get?
Just a classic pepperoni pizza.
Thank you.
And sausage.
And sausage? Okay.
Yeah. I prefer the pepperoni and sausage.
Next, we're gonna call Junior Cameron Novello.
Probably Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, so we have most of our ingredients here for both meals.
We gotta go to the store, so come with us.
Let's go. So it was raining.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Here?
All right, we're at Rayleigh's.
Hopefully we don't get kicked out.
Guys, we found a little secret ingredient here. Some
it's like
authentic Taco Bell sauce.
Milk. A lot of milk. All right, bag secured. Now let's go home and cook. All right, guys, we got the stuff. Now let's get to cooking.
That I'm gonna put it in for 5 minutes and then I'm going to check on it. That doesn't mean it's going to be done. There's a malfunction in the kitchen.
I think our pizza's a little raw.
Our pizza dough is not fully cooked.
It's been cooking for probably like 12 minutes and
don't burn it.
It's white. Hey guys, our food is done. We have our delicious pizza and of course our Crunchwrap Supreme.
Okay, so Riley finally made it. He's gonna be trying both of their foods. How does it look?
It looks okay. It looks okay. I'll give it like a 6.5 on the looks. The dough, the bottom of the dough just feels kind of flimsy. You can see this wiggle.
That's raw.
It's literally raw.
I'll go to 5.
All right, so now we have the Taco Bell Crunchwrap for Cam, but unfortunately she's not here to try it, so we're gonna have Riley try that too.
All right, let's dig in. Great look so far. I will give the looks a solid 9.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of a dominance with the greens. Probably give this
a solid, I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got the scores. Make sure you go home and make your own food because you could get it for a budget and it's healthier.
Now I want a crunch wrap.
Me too, but something else exciting is coming up. Crash tags!
Let's ride Crash Tags!
Hey Rhinos, it's Crash Tag time. Let's find out who our 3 weekly winners are. The first one is Parker Horvath Lewis. The next one is Yafiet Tekesti. And the third one is Cole Collins. Come on up and claim your prize.
That's it for this week's Crash TV.
Thanks for watching. See you next time, Rhinos.
Hey, want to reach the eyes of 1,300 students every week, every Monday? 12 Bridges High School is open for sponsors on Crash TV. All money given goes directly to supporting the school's student media program so we can continue our important school news and compete for the Student Television Network competition. If you decide to advertise with us, please contact us for more information.